The best content format you should focus on in 2022 is short videos.
Be strong.
Hey, what up y'all? We are back, and what an absolute banger I have for you this week. I'm gonna jump straight into it because there are several points that I want to cover and I don't want to drag this video out too long, so let's go. So why is actually content format important? Many of you have probably used TikTok, but also many of you still haven't. Whatever your opinion is, TikTok has changed social media and content creation industry forever. I've spoken to many people about this platform, and whenever I did, I have always spoken highly of it. And this is because I did my 30 hours of homework and I know what kind of impact TikTok can have on our lives. So let me say this slowly. Come here. In 2022, you're one video away from having a completely different life. And I mean this. The power of TikTok and short video formats is really incredible. And all you need is an open mind for it. So can you create content without actually showing your face? Short answer, yes. Thanks to the unique style that TikTok introduced us, showing your face isn't always necessary. In my unqualified opinion though, it always helps because it helps build trust between you and your customer, because they feel more connected to you as a human being, and therefore they'll care more about you and your product. Just a quick example, you can showcase the behind the scenes of your business, which can literally take your business to a whole other level. By far, the biggest question and the most scary one is, Dejan, how do I even start making videos on TikTok? So I created a checklist for you that you can follow until you get used to the process. Number 1, sort out your bio and have a decent profile picture. And here, I mean sort it out. None of that a post hit occasionally crap. When I read your bio on TikTok, I need to know who you are, what you do, what your business is, and you need to have a link to your business. If you don't have a link to your business or you're running a YouTube channel, just link your YouTube channel. Number 2, pick a niche and follow creators within that niche. This is very important and can bring you loads of value because you're new to the platform, and whilst you're getting used to the whole thing, seeing what other content creators within your niche are doing is super helpful. Number 3, decide how many times you want to post per day. TikTok likes consistency and will definitely reward you for it. But to be consistent, first you need to decide how many videos can you afford to post per day. Can you do 5, maybe 3, or maybe 1? It doesn't really matter as long as you post every single day. Number 4, attach a sound to your video. TikTok's algorithm is unique. It works differently than any other platform, and one big factor to it is the discoverability through music, hence the ever-changing trend. Number 5, keep up with hashtags and trends. Trends turns out to be very important when you create short format videos, and maybe the trends are set, your take on the trend is going to be unique. But please remember this, making only trend videos is not going to be enough. It may help you build a base following, but building trust and community that cares about you and your product or your business is going to be really difficult. Been there, done that. Moving on, can content creation be your next full-time job? Short answer, yes. It is actually very hard to determine the exact number that content creators are earning today, just purely because each individual content creator is different, their visions are different, goals are different, and they create different type of content. But here are some different ways that you as a content creator can earn money. Through the platform itself, through commissions for being an affiliate with a specific brand, testing and trialing different products, sponsorships, and then of course working with some really famous names that you used to look up to or they used to be your role models, because sometimes it's not all about the money. As you can probably imagine, when you combine all these different sources of income, you can make more than enough to call yourself a full-time content creator. But please know that the path to becoming a full-time content creator is not going to be easy and will test you in every aspect of your life. So what is actually the best type of content? This again is really hard to answer because as individuals we're all different, and whatever works for me may not work for you. But ultimately you need to ask yourself whether you like educating people, entertaining people, helping people, performing, capturing and documenting, or maybe you like all of these. And once you find what fulfills you on a deeper level, you will find the right content you can make. What equipment do you need for content creation? In my previous video, I've mentioned some really good tools and equipment that you can use to make content. Bear in mind that these are not necessary, but they will increase the quality of your content. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll put a little card up there to make it easier to find your way. Before I continue, please do me a favor and smash that like and subscribe button to show your support. It would mean the world to me. Why is content creation important for a business? I already mentioned a few points on this, but if you think about it, content creation is heavily tied with a successful success of your business. Creating quality content that engages with your customers will help you build trust that will directly affect your business. The question is then, how do you start? If you revisit my previous point where I talked about the checklist, you can follow exactly the same thing until you get used to your own method. Also, showing some really cool behind the scenes of how your products are made or how you do things on a daily basis really seems to be working when it comes to connecting with your audience on a deeper level. How to generate ideas for content creation. I use the Notes app on my iPhone to scribble down some ideas that pop into my head during times when I'm not actively thinking about ideas. And this can literally happen at any time. So having someone to write down the raw thoughts is really helpful. What's more helpful is this. Answer the Public is a website where you can go to see what questions people are asking on the internet. All you need is 1 or 2 keywords and the website is going to give you questions that are directly tied to those keywords. I mentioned Quora in my previous videos. Quora is an amazing forum where people go to read articles and get answers to their questions. Again, if you enter a keyword or a desired topic into Quora and filter all the articles so that the website only shows you the questions, at the top you'll see the questions that people are asking the most. This then comes handy because you can just take those questions and answer them in your video. Another one is title generator. Enter a keyword into the generator and within seconds you will have 700 headlines that you can use for your content. Alright, this will wrap up this video. If I've done my job correctly, you will have a better idea and understanding of what TikTok is and what short format videos are all about. If you ask me to give you one advice regarding content, it'd be this. Detach your feelings from numbers and other people's opinion. There's going to be videos that you spend 30 seconds on that will do exceptionally well, and then there are going to be times where you spend 2 to 3 hours onto a video that will receive only a few hundred views. And then there's also going to be people who love whatever you make or hate whatever you make. Be yourself, honest and kind. Hope you have a great day. See you next week. Peace.